Hello coloring friends, today I want to show you my new purchases, new coloring books yet again, and new coloring materials that I have purchased during last couple of months but never had time to show you, and so today I decided to show you everything in one video. And let me start from coloring books. I've got 5 coloring books recently, just a couple of months ago, and now again I've got new coloring books. That's a lot for me, but it was hard to resist. The first book is Mythographic Cosmic Spirit by Fabiana Attanasio. I didn't buy mythographic books for a long time. I had my doubts, couldn't decide whether to buy or not until Magical Earth was published, and straight away I got that book, and that was my first book by Joseph Kettenbank. And when I saw this book, Cosmic Spirit, again my theme, I like tarot, zodiac theme, and besides it's Fabiana Attanasio, and it's my first book by this artist, so I decided, yeah, I should have it. Nice paper, I like it, and very interesting illustrations. I like her style in this book. There are some of my favorites. Mostly I was attached to tarot cards illustrations like this one. Look at this, so beautiful, and unusual versions, so to say, of tarot cards. The Hermit, love this one, and this one, Leo. They don't seem to be that much complicated or detailed. This one of my favorites, The Lovers. They're traveling on a turtle. This one, look, so lovely. These cats, this guy, the Emperor. Love this one as well. So a lot of beautiful illustrations that I would love to color. The next book is this one, Gentle Nature, and it's written design and illustration Carlon Douglas. And it says images used under license from Shutterstock. I don't quite understand what it means. Maybe he used images from there to draw these pictures. I haven't seen this book flip through on anyone's channel before, and then someone sent me an illustration, a colored illustration for one of our challenges, and I was curious. I thought, what a beautiful and interesting picture, what's the book? And then I found flip throughs, looked, and really loved these images, and so decided to get this book. There are two same illustrations in this book, which I'm not quite happy about, but okay, what I can do. And some illustrations like this one reminded me of Karolina Kubikovska style, and I don't have any book by Karolina, so I thought it would be interesting to color something resembling her style. And I love this type of illustrations. There are several. Then there's one character, a girl with a cat, which I like. Very unusual style. And this one, look at this. Yeah, this girl, and there's a cat, and there are several pictures. This one very nice. Again, girl with a cat. So very nice, cute little book. Next one is R.J. Hampson. This artist is rather popular recently. I have seen many books by this artist, and some of them I really liked, especially tiny houses or unusual houses, something like that. And I couldn't decide which one to get because I didn't want to have several or all of his books. I wanted one of these artists. It was hard to choose, but finally I decided to get Pirates because I love Pirates theme, and these characters in this book, they're so cute and so funny, humorous, so it was which made me decide to buy exactly this book. Again, two illustrations, the same illustrations. I believe you have seen this book, but I will show you a few pictures. Like, look at this guy. They're really so funny. I will show you one of my favorite guys, this one. And they're not complicated, rather simple pictures, humorous. It would be fun to color them. Look at these guys, or this sweet couple. Then this guy with the guitar. Where's another one with 3 pirates and a boat. I don't see. This one. Yeah, very cute. This one again. Lovely. And finally, the book that was the hardest to get, Anastasia Elikoldreva, Ecliptica. Usually Anastasia could send her books straight to Nepal. It took quite some time, but nevertheless I used to receive them, and this time she said their post doesn't send to Nepal anymore for unknown reason, and so she had to send it to Scotland, then from Scotland to London, and then from London only I got it here in Kathmandu. But I'm glad I was able to get it. After all, it took a long time, but it came in perfect condition. I was so surprised after such big journey. And of course, this theme again, zodiac signs. When I saw Anastasia books, and then I thought sometimes why she doesn't create zodiac signs, because I thought it would be interesting in her vision. And yeah, here it comes, zodiac signs. And just as I thought, they're all beautiful, interesting interpretation, especially some of the signs. I really love it. And of course, as always, they're just beautiful. Love these twin girls. A crab again, not that much impressive, but I do love this crab. I love lion girl. And another second picture as well. This one, Scorpio, Egyptian beauty. So I'm very happy to get this book. Another line. So already I've got 9 new books and it's only April, and to be honest, I have ordered 7 other coloring books. I don't expect them sooner than in 1 month. I don't know what happened to me this year. Usually I'm quite choosy. I don't buy that many books during a year, but I don't know, this time new book by Kirby, new book by Milpomene, and then I thought maybe I should buy some of my old wishes, and so as the result I ordered 7 books in the whole. Anyway, now let me show what new materials I've got, those that I could remember. These are artist markers by Deli, 60 pieces in such nice box. Before I had other no brand markers, but those were rather good as well, and they have numbers and color names. Rather fine tip, and another the usual marker tip. How you called it, don't remember. Because my previous markers, they started finishing some colors, and then I saw this, I thought, yeah, I should get this. And I will show you swatches of these markers. Here they are. Nice smooth writing, bright colors, and many colors. These swatches I did on a special markers paper. This one by Winsor & Newton, and it says superior bleed proof marker paper. Okay, then I do the swatches. Previously I had marker paper and it was just terrible. Colors were too pale on that paper, they look like watercolor more, so I was not sure about this paper. The colors look fine here, but what made me laugh, bleed proof, really? And it is such a known brand, I don't know, Winsor & Newton. Doesn't matter for me, it's simply it made me laugh, like you write bleed proof and what we see, everything on the other side. Next purchased, again markers by Tombow, ABT Pro, alcohol based. What I liked that they go in these sets of 5 colors from lighter to darkest. So I have yellow tones, orange tones, red, pink, purple, and green. It's very convenient, you know, to have markers like this. You can go from lighter tone to darker, and in general I like that there are a lot of light colors. Usually in markers we have bright, vibrant colors, but not too many of pastel tones. Here is the swatches list. As you can see, there is a lot of rather pastel tones. I have water-based markers by this brand, which I can use on double-sided illustrations, but in general I prefer alcohol-based markers. They give you more smooth cover and they look brighter. Next, I got this Pentel, I don't know, pens maybe you call them. A very fine tip, but it's like brush tip. Very soft in writing, and they don't bleed through that much. Let me show you. Very fine tip, nice colors. This set is like more pastel colors. My new journal, such bad paper, everything bleeds through, even gel pens, so I hope this one would not. And I can use them in double-sided illustrations as well. These are more darker tones. And because this tip is like brush tip, very comfortable writing. I love it. I love it. So this Pentel. Also by Pentel, I show you on Sunday. I used these two markers for coloring peacock. Like this is like metallic, dual metallic markers. Why dual? Because it show like two colors. Even you can see inside blue and purple here, and in this blue and turquoise. But then you need to mix it well before applying. And so I decided to buy other colors, and on the whole I have now 7. And let me show you swatches. When you look like this, no light, and they look like simple colors. This one like black, orange, pink, blue, purple. But then when light goes, you can see different color in sparkle. Not too good, but especially brought a lamp here, and let's try to see better. Yeah, see, this one looks like turquoise and that one blue. Silver looks like same. Black, you can see the sparkle is red. Very beautiful. At least now you can see something. But when sunlight goes on this, it's so beautiful, such beautiful sparkle. I love it. Especially silver and this black, yeah, all of them. Very interesting. And another plus, they don't bleed through at all. Because many metallic markers, they do bleed through. You can't use them in some coloring books. So I'm very happy with these markers. Very beautiful. What else I got? A couple of new Posca markers for colors. They started to sell by piece here, so I grabbed these 4 colors that I didn't have, still unopened. I like to use them for black lines covering. Then maybe some of you remember, some time ago I got this set of color pencils from Brustro, an Indian brand, skin tone set, and I was so impressed by these pencils. They're really soft, bright, blend well, and I said at the time that I would love to have bigger set of this pencil. And guess what? Tada! I've got 72 set. For now it's the biggest set that they have. For now I can find them only on Amazon India, but maybe later they will start export them. So if you ever see them, you will know that these are really good color pencils. For their price, they're not expensive. They remind me of Prismacolors because they are same soft, same bright. Look at this. Very nice in coloring. As you can see, I've got them recently already used, and they color nicely over markers or over watercolor. Sometimes I use this technique, coloring at first with watercolor maybe or markers, and then working with pencils. And not all pencils behave good over markers. So let me show swatches. This is page 1. They have numbers and they have names. And the second one. And when I look at these swatches, you know, sometimes it looks like it's markers because they are so bright. Indeed, they remind me Prismas very much. So I was very happy. Besides, I thought that all the pencils from the skin tones set would be included in this one, but it turned out there are 8 colors in this set that they are not in this one. So on the whole, it turned out I have 80 colors. Besides, I also mentioned it, I love the white color, very soft, and it goes over other colors, very nice. And I've got separately a set of 6 pencils, 3 black and 3 white from this brand, because I really love their whites and their blacks, and they tend to finish the first. So that was all, I think, that I wanted to show you, at least that I could remember, and hope it was interesting for you, maybe something you will find useful. Thank you for watching, and that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.